Hello everyone, this is Shag, and today we are not plot, we are doing Nitro Man stage. Or rather, we are looking at me doing Nitro Man stage several months ago, and by several I mean like half a year, but that's not the point. The point is that Nitro Man stage is pretty much my favorite stage in the game. Awesome music, awesome boss, awesome stage, hilarious enemies, and so forth. But first, these guys. This demonstrates one of the main purposes of Solar Blaze. Actually, this demonstrates two of the main purposes of Solar Blaze: Sniper Joes and enemies that split into two. Both of them easily taken out with this weapon. Especially funny since you can sneak Solar Blaze not only through the Sniper Joe shields, but also under them so that it tags their feet and burns them to death. Be aware of which direction traffic comes from in this area. That caused me a lot of problems, but I must say that the traffic, actually that wasn't that many, but the traffic is pretty hilarious. I didn't expect it at all the first time I played, which I'm pretty sure is captured on video, and I was like, what? And it was pretty funny, I think. Maybe. Don't remember. But I still love it, especially when you can jump on top of them and ride them. But the chill spike obviously can take them out, or freeze them if you shoot them instead of shooting in front of them. This is, yeah, easy mode gives you free stuff. This is part of the reason that it's important to know where traffic comes from. Actually, all these rooms are. So I don't know why I'm saying that. You must take your time there and make sure that that one truck doesn't hit you. Ride the truck! Boing. You could ride on the front and sail all the way to the end, but then you don't get the fun of taking this upper passage here to score any tank. Just make sure that truck is gone there, too. Don't be hasty, or else your doom will be in the form of roadkill. Also, these timed mines are kinda boring and not really a threat in any way, unless you're even dumber than I can be sometimes, which would be a feat in itself. These shield guys cause me a little bit of problem, but not too much, so don't worry too much about them, I guess. Ah, this room. This room can sneak up on you. Like, there's a bunch of those guys, they can spawn funny, and I don't know. By the way, I like the weird road-like patterns in the purple parts of the background. Kinda like a map. That's all I had to say about that. And so now, the boss. There are basically two ways you can deal with Nitro Man. You can chill spike in front of him so that he runs over it and takes the most damage, or you can freeze lock him by shooting at him constantly. But hitting him and not... You can do this, basically. You can do it much faster if you're really good at the game, like in the speedrun that will be shown at the end of the video, but I am me, and therefore I am not that fast. And here is another really great weapon that we're about to get, but it's only really great if you're a speedrunner, which I am not. Or if you're fighting Commando Man. Why does that even make sense? I mean, Commando Man is a, like, weapon-grade tank commando robot. You'd think he'd be really strong, but I guess you can just cut through him better than any other robot with this wheel cutter. What's it made of? Like, diamond? Diamond, da 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 da. Okay, that's enough of that. So here we have enough screws to buy the energy balancer, which might help us a little bit. This will mean, of course, that I don't have to worry about switching weapons to collect energy, and that'll be great. And so, next is Commando Man. This stage caused me a little bit of problem, so let's head over to the outtakes, I suppose. What better place to start the outtakes than at the very beginning of the stage? You don't know what's coming, it's likely that it's going to get you. As demonstrated, well, not quite yet, but you'll see. Here we hadn't learned to use the solar blaze yet. And bonk. And now, trying the beginning again, trying to be clever, and failing horrendously. And now, look both ways before crossing the 2D roads, or else you might find that you don't know which way the traffic comes from. This room, as mentioned, is tricky, but this outtake is notable because apparently the water shield can knock off Sniper Joe's shields. And this one is... oh no, it came from behind! And here we have, of course, Nitro Man. The boss had to kill me at least once, in most cases. So it's really just a case of bad timing on my part. Ow. This guy did give me this one bit of trouble, because I screwed up the timing a little bit. Nothing too special. This one is just, I think, spawning shenanigans. Nope, I just sucked. And here's me being an idiot again. That happens a lot. More timing screw up against the boss. Hey. And the best outtake, saved for last. Gotta dance to that Nitro Man music. Everything's all cool. Suavely going through the... oh. That's stupid. But now that the outtakes are out of the way, it's time once again to see how Nitro Man compares to the other Robot Masters in terms of level difficulty and in terms of boss difficulty. Bring up the ratings! Ah yes. In stages, he is number 6 with only 12 outtakes, and in bosses he is number 7 with 7 outtakes. So he's basically, well, middle of the road for both of them, kinda. I believe he's tied in the stage outtakes with some other Robot Master, which I don't really remember right now. So, middle of the road Nitro Man, but he's still my favorite stage and boss and music. Well, that's done with, so let's just see someone, break the speed limit road pun joke. Arrest that guy. Speed limit.